So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to consistently parry with Executor. Keep your DPS up as well, without having to worry about keeping your weapon out to parry, to hold the parry all the time. So typically, you're in this situation, you're like here waiting to parry, right? And you're holding it. That's not the way you want to do it. What you want to do is you want to utilize the sheet parry, which is when you're holding, I would say recommend hold triangle, and when you're changing your stance, that actually counts as a parry, if you didn't know. But the hard thing about it is the parry window is slightly sharper. It's still forgiving, I would say. But ultimately, what you want to do is in between your attacks, you're attacking. Then the second the monster's about to attack, that's when you hit your parry, and boom, you keep your DPS. Because the thing about the Executor is, a lot of times you might think like, well, if I'm in this stance and attacking with this, then like what's the point of picking up other weapons, because I'm never gonna use them because I'm always in this stance waiting to hit my L1 to get my parries. You know, you find yourself in this situation just waiting, attack. But you picked up, say you picked up a really good weapon, you want to utilize it. So what you want to do is you want to use your stance to actually do your parries instead. So as you can see, go back to my other stance. And also the recovery time is really quick on it. So I have my other weapons. Say I had two weapons on here. I could use those two, keep on attacking, keep the pressure on. Then the second I need to switch, I can just boom, boom, and get my parries, go back and forth, keep this, hit one of those, change stance, attack with the weapon that's better. When I need to, boom, look at that. That's how you play. That's how you want to play. So now let's go back to the basics. Couple of moves for people that are new, that never played this class before. I've already showed the advanced technique for the other players that already played. You have your standard attack, you have your attack combo, you have your special attack. Well, let's go to my regular stance. You have a regular attack, your special, when you hold L2 and R1, hold R2 and R2, you hit that, which does more damage and more stance. Another thing that some people didn't know, I didn't even know myself, is after you've consistently done a parry, you can do a parry combo. But I don't think you can. I think the only downside to not switching my, so in this stance right here, right? When I parry, I can hit R2 right afterwards when I have this out to get a parry counter hit that does some pretty good stance damage. But what I'm realizing is if I do this one, the stance change parry, I can't actually do that combo. But you know, it's fine. That's a sacrifice that I'm willing to have in order to consistently keep my DPS up and get consistent parries. So there's two ways you can parry with your character. You can hit the change, and you can hit, and the parry windows are very forgiving. Hit L1, bam, hold on, as I get hit right there. Hit L1, that's the standard way. You're safe, you're playing defensive, you're playing zone, you get your stance damage. But what you want to graduate to is the other stance of changing, attacking, and parrying as you change your stance. And you're not gonna always get it, like I missed it right there. But look at the recovery on it. The recovery timing on it is so quick that you can kind of get right back into your parries right after it. So now, how do you consistently pull it off? Because I was kind of playing around in different ways. So essentially, all I'm doing is pressing triangle and my L2. If you try and hold L2 and just press triangle when you want to change your stance, you can do that this way. But the problem is, once you activate your skill by charging enough, you're not going to be able to let it go. Hold on, let me get my charge up. Right now I'm holding L2, then I can let go. I find it's actually better to hold triangle, then hit your L2, which allows you to get that parry off. You want to do the parry as well? He's excited for the parry too. Which, oh my God, makes this class so good. The class was already good, We're already super strong and front line. Now you can just be even more aggressive with the enemies you're going up against. It takes a little second, you know, the recovery time's pretty forgiving. It takes a little second to learn the moveset of the monster you're fighting against, but once you do, it's over. You can't, like I said, you can't do the other stance, the parry counter with the R2, but it's fine, it's fine. I could just keep on attacking, switch my stance, use my other weapon I picked up that's super good, boom, boom, just like that. Easy parries, easy parries. So you guys didn't just come to see me just parry against these regular guys that can't really do much. You want to kind of see what it looks like in action. So we'll just fight against a bunch of random enemies and just see, showcase what it looks like. So there we go. Let's take them all back. Just keep them. As long as you're on it, pay attention, easy. Okay, well, don't fall all the way down like I did. Look at that, easy. Easy. We can just stay super aggressive the whole time. Watch it. Got him. Got him. Like, are you always gonna hit? No, but makes these guys easy. And just like that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Even if we missed a couple of them, it's fine. Look at that. Adios. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it right there. This way of deflecting is absolutely game changing. Once you learn and master this, like the Executor just goes absolutely ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. I'm so excited. I couldn't even eat my dinner. I was so happy I had to make this video.
There is no escape.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Bent on sacking the lands of gold.
This fool just shows up randomly now? What's happening?